What's happening? Just see Dillian Whyte is soon to be confirmed to be fighting Moses Itauma. Really tough fight, I think. Really tough fight for both of them, actually. I think it all boils down to, how much, has the time that Dillian had out of the ring, he had like 2 years out of the ring, has that, is that going to be a massive, is it going to play a massive part? Is Dillian past his best? We don't know. We just don't know yet. Obviously, Dillian's got that equaliser. He can punch really hard. But the same with, Itauma. Itauma's the new kid on the block. He's explosive. He's fast. He's skillful. He looks like the full package at the moment. But again, we've not really seen Itauma in with anyone that has like hit him on the whiskers with them little gloves on. Obviously, he's in the gym with Fabio, Wardley, daily. David Adelaide, was Adelaide? No, Adelaide, not Adelaide. Adelaide's left, only. Jamie TKV, sorry. Who can punch, so no doubt he's had his whiskers tested in the gym. Ben Davison, obviously class trainer with Barry Smith there, so they're obviously going to have not taken a fight that they don't think he's ready for. But interesting fight because, like I said, Dillian's obviously coming in there to win. He obviously looks at Itauma and thinks it's a little bit too soon for you. Like, I'm the experienced fighter in here. I can punch just as hard as Itauma, and he's got that pro style where Itauma's, for me, is still a little bit amateury, bounces about a little bit, and puts his punches together. Now, how if it goes past 5 or 6 rounds, which I could really see it getting finished before that, but if it goes past 5 or 6 rounds, it'd be interesting to see how Itauma does and how he adapts to someone who's going to try and stick it on him a little bit. Also, congrats to Fabio Wardley, who had a tough one the weekend against Huni. I think that's probably Huni's best performance to date up until that point. He was looking really good in there. He reminded me a lot of Ajit Kabayel as the fight went on. Jumped on Fabio Wardley and made him fight, but of course we know Wardley's got that equaliser. All it takes is one shot and that's it. Pop goes the weasel. So yeah, fair play to Wardley. That's what champions do, They, when the odds are against them and they're not doing so well, they find something, and that's what he done, found something. I'd like to see him, hang around at European level for a few fights, learn his trade a little bit more before pushing on. But again, brilliant team there with Ben Davison and Frank Warren, obviously, to guide him. So yeah, exciting time.